Hello folks, Suffolk Sport Glide rider here. We know on YouTube there's lots of videos about various bikes including the Sport Glide, but they all seem to be from America and nothing from the UK. So I intend to do a few little videos onto YouTube to help out Sport Glide riders. I'm lucky enough to have a garage that's wide enough to get the car and the bike next to each other. Having said that, the bike won't go on the side stand. I've had to get a wheel chock for the front wheel. Let's move the car out and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so here she is in the wheel chock at the front. Great idea for storing it upright if you're limited on space. Only thing I would say is the chock will roll so far over and go down at the front, it was very hard to pull it out of the chock. So as you can see there, what I've done is put a block of wood underneath so the front wheel more or less stays horizontal to the ground. So drive the bike in, turn the engine off with it still in gear, so with it in gear there's no way it's going to roll back at all. So perfectly safe, and it's nicely held in there, limited on space so it gets closer to the wall. So on the subject of stands, for cleaning and maintenance etc, I've also bought one of these basically centre stands. It's great for putting the bike on, positioned under the frame, and you can get the rear wheel or the front wheel off the ground. So much easier for cleaning and maintenance, especially when you want to turn the wheels round to get all these shiny aluminium spokes nice and shiny. So they're about 42, 44 pound I think I paid for that. You can get cheaper ones and more expensive ones, but it's a great bit of kit and easy to use single-handed, not a problem at all. So here we are, end of November, so I've got to start thinking tucker up for the winter, and a few jobs to do during the winter. I've got the docking kit to fit on the back so that I can fit a sissy bar for the girlfriend, and the tour pack rack with a drop with a box for trips away. Also have the sundowner seat to fit so she'll be more comfortable on the long rides. Mechanically bought the fuel pack FP3, that's going to be fitted first. Then I bought the Screaming Eagle Extreme Breather air filter. Haven't decided what exhaust yet to do, whether to go for a full system or just the silencer. Several in the running, including Vance and Hines, Bassini and Cobra. Now the bike's been out for a year, there's a few out there. This is my first Harley. Those of you that have had Harleys before will know you need AF tools as well as Torx bits and Allen keys. I already had a big foot-pounds torque wrench, but I've had to buy a little inch-pounds one as well for things like the air filter. But I do like to tighten bolts and fasteners up to the manufacturer's recommended spec. Then you know they're all going to be nice and safe. So you can see from the standard bike the exhaust looks different, but it's not. All that is, I've taken the black cover off, what they call the heat shield. I think it's just a decorative cover really. But when I first come to clean the bike, I realised that all that's happening is that all the dirt is getting trapped behind that cover. Take the cover off and you have got a nice chrome exhaust pipe on there. So I took it off and polished that up instead, and it's much nicer. Watch this space, more to come.